What is going on? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, turn on the bell notifications to know when I upload. So I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been busy with work and moving in my own apartment. I was planning on vlogging that, but I didn't. So I may or may not do a tours video once I get the rest of my stuff set up because I mean it's only been a week since I've been here. So I've been busy with sorting stuff out, setting up bills and stuff like that. But for this video, I'm going to do a quote unquote tips and tricks video. I know like every video out there says they're the best video out there and they're going to show you different tips and tricks, but it all comes down to just basic stuff that you learn right off the bat. So I'm going to do just my personal play style and just kind of how I better myself, try to get better in each and every game by concentrating on these specific 5 things. So we're going to get right into that. So at the number 1 spot, we have my tactics. So personally, I'm an aggressive player, so I like to push. And before I push somebody, I like to think about what I'm going to do next in case, like, say I get third person. So if I go left, then maybe somebody's going to push me over there. I'm going to get a third teamed. And so maybe I want to go right. So that way, if we do get triple squatted, they're going to push them instead of me. So I won't have to worry about them. So basically, just for your tactics, it's not really any specific tactic how to get better. It's just think about what you're going to do next at each step before you go and make your next move. Coming at the number 2 spot, we have loadouts. So personally, I run with the Peacekeeper and the Wingman as my favorites. That's what I love to run with. That's my best loadout. But what I've come to realize is people, when they first land, they panic when they can't find their guns, and then they pick up guns and don't know how to use them, they don't know how to fight with them, and then they essentially screw themselves and don't know how to get and progress in the game anymore. So I personally have a second and third loadout. I'll run with the R99, the Wingman, or the R99, the Peacekeeper. Those are interchangeable, really doesn't matter. Or the R99 and the triple take. You can use these if you want to, but that's just my personal preference. I've practiced with those different loadouts, so they help out a lot. So basically just find 2 or 3 loadouts that work for you. That way you don't have to constantly push through the game looking for a different loadout and then it not work out when you get in a gunfight and you don't have your loadout and you don't panic. For my number 3 tip, legends. I know every video out there says that you want to learn how to play as every legend just in case your friends want you to play as this one, or you're playing with randoms and they take yours and you can't figure out which ones to use because you haven't played as the rest of them. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. You can main somebody if you want to. It comes down to whether you want to leave or not. That's up to you. But if you want to just, okay, this game, they took my person. And then, okay, I'm probably going to lose. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll get it on the next one. That's what I usually do. If I ended up with a squad that is doing really bad and sometimes I honestly do leave. But that's up to you because you can get banned for that, stuff like that. But just don't worry about what other people say. If you want to main that one person, that's all up to you. Looting a set at my number 4 tip. So basically right off the bat, you want to look for your gun. I know a lot of people rush through and just pick up everything they see and hurry up and grab it. And then as soon as they get to a gun, they don't have any more room for the ammo or anything like that. So they got to sit there and get the ammo out of their backpack, and it leaves them vulnerable. So right off the bat, you want to push just for the weapons. Don't worry about anything else. And then later in the game, after you clear out whoever you need to, you can go back and search for meds or shields, whatever you need. At the number 5 spot, we have early game versus late game. So early in the game, I like to play more aggressively, obviously, and push as many people as I can, get as many kills as I can. And then late game, I like to sit back and play more passively for the second or third squad. Let them fight it out before I start pushing them. I've seen it work out for other people to push immediately, but that is entirely up to you. So that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Turn on those bell notifications to know when I upload each and every time. Catch you next time. Peace.